Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel, Sanjian Tarot. Whether you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus sign, this general message is for you. If at any time during the reading you encounter a message that does not make sense or does not resonate with you, it's likely that the message is for another Virgo watching this general reading. I am using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck for the spread and the mini version for clarifying. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, I humbly request your assistance in this general reading for the Virgo collective. What messages does Virgo need to know for their greatest good and highest selves? What messages does Virgo need to know? Whether they're brand new messages that they do not know yet and need to know now, or confirmations of what they already do know. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, what do you have for Virgo? Oh, justice. King of Swords. Boop. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, the Tower. In your present, what's happening, Virgo? The Empress, the center. Oop. Okay. Strength. Six of Rods. Oh. Ooh, that's too much. Here we go. Six of Swords and Death. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Devil. And the Page of Swords. All right. Ooh, this looks... Yeah, let's get some clarifying done here. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. What do you have for Virgo? Ooh. What does Virgo need to know? Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. What does Virgo need to know? What messages do you have for Virgo? Even if it's just a confirmation of what they already do know. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is justice here for Virgo? Ooh, why is justice here? Three of Cups. Three of Swords. Oh my God. The Hermit and Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. Yeah, Virgo. I'm getting like a really, really bad, like third party, like deceptive situation that, you know, just ended in heartbreak and caused you to just, I want to say, retreat into hermit mode. With justice here, for some of you Virgos, it might have involved the legal system. Maybe some of you went to court over something. Yeah, I don't I don't think it's relationship related, like romantic relationship, like cheating, like cheating within a marriage. I don't think it's that. Just something that may have involved the legal system and the third party. I don't know if it may have been. I don't know if it's money related. It could be money related. It could be, something like territory related. Maybe this could be like a next door neighbor that you've had spats with, and it got to the point where the two of you went to court. It could be just could be a situation where one person was suing another for I don't know, slander or libel. It could be for money. It could be for property. It could be for a broken contract. It could be for anything. Yeah, it was just whatever it was. It was. Yeah, you were deceived by a third party, Virgo, and it just. See, just because it's the Three of Swords, it doesn't mean it's like heartbroken, meaning somebody broke your heart. It could have been like an emotion, something just emotional, that just incredibly bothered you so badly. It could be, just a longtime friend that, betrayed you. I don't know. I don't know if it's a friend. I don't know if the situation is a friend. I don't know if the situation, like I said, it could be a neighbor. It could be a business partner, just someone a contract. I don't know. It could be anything. But it was severe enough to, go through the legal system with justice here or take you to court. And it's just the whole situation was just overwhelming and emotionally draining on you that it just caused you to retreat. Yeah, with Temperance here, you're having trouble finding balance. Yeah, this could have been something that boundaries, I guess. Some boundaries were broken, some contracts. So yeah, it could have been some kind of a contract that was broken. It doesn't have to be a marriage contract, like I said. It just could have been like a business contract that went south. With the Hierophant here. It could have been job related, business related, here with the Three of Pentacles also at the bottom, Virgo. Yeah, so you went through something that just emotionally drained you, Virgo. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the King of Swords here for Virgo? Why is the King of Swords here? Six of Pentacles. Ooh, there's Justice again. It just surprises me how the same card shows up within the timeline, within the same timeline. See, this is the past. Up here, Justice showed up. Here's the first card, and now it's showing up in the clarifier. Yeah, within the past. Page of Cups. Right, bottom of the deck, Eight of Rods. Okay. Yeah, Virgo, I want to say you're the King of Swords here. You're using logic here, probably likely to deal with this Page of Cups, to deal with someone who was emotionally immature. They don't really have to be younger than you just because of the Page of Cups. It could be younger than you. Physically, but overall, emotionally, they were likely immature than you, Virgo. Yeah, I think you were trying to explain equal give and take here to this Page of Cups using logic. Yeah, explaining what's considered equal, what's considered fair. And then with the Eight of Rods here, it looks like you really tried to explain it, like in many different ways to this person. Like you're trying to explain what's fair, what's balanced, what's equal. Yeah, I don't think the other person got it though. You know, with the Four of Swords here, they might have ignored you. Probably didn't want to hear it. Ooh, maybe that's why. It might have been someone in their emperor state, and emperors tend to be like very, very arrogant. And yes, there can be people who are arrogant and emotionally immature at the same time. That is possible. So it was someone who just maybe didn't want to understand or didn't like your definitions of what's considered equal give and take. It's probably like with this attitude of, well, I'm better than you, or I make more money than you, or yeah, sure, that could be the case, but that doesn't mean that person was like emotionally mature. I mean, that this person could be older than you, Virgo, and yet, you know, that doesn't mean the emotional maturity matches their physical maturity. Yeah, so I think there was a situation where you're up against an emotionally immature emperor who just, you know, probably didn't want to listen to your version of equal give and take. And you were trying to be logical here, you know, King of Swords here, you were using logic. You were using your mind. You weren't being emotional about it. But, you know, to try to get through better, using logic rather than emotion. But I don't know, I think this emperor was way too arrogant to understand or to want to understand or consider your explanations and points of view. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, what more can you tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups? Seven of Rods. Four of Rods. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Yeah, Virgo, you know something. Okay. Yeah, you know something. You know something takes time. Here with the Seven of Pentacles, there's a truth you know, a fact. Here with the Ace of Swords, yeah, there's the Two of Pentacles, yeah, plus the Seven of Cups. There is a situation, a fact, maybe that you are defending here with the Seven of Rods, something that worked. You know, you're defending an idea, maybe, but I want to say it's fact, like it's a truth. Something, you're defending an idea, or you defended an idea, a truth that got you to here. Four of Rods and Ten of Pentacles. The thing is, it took work. With the Seven of Pentacles, it took an investment. And the investment part, the time part, is one of those situations where you know you can't cut corners on. You know something needs its time to, I guess, grow or something, or mature. Something needs to be properly invested with a specific length amount of time. And that can't be, I guess, negotiated. Something about time that could not be negotiated, because time, something about the time it took is what would lead to this Four of Rods, Ten of Pentacles combination. And you were defending that here, the Seven of Rods. Yeah, I'm sure there were other ideas here, Seven of Cups, like other methods, but you knew what the one true method, true way was, and it was whatever this Ace of Swords was to you. So yeah, there's something that you were defending, something that you know worked for maybe for you in the past and will continue to work in the future. Yeah, there's like, it's not something to juggle back and forth. It's not something that you could just, you know, bounce in between. You could bounce, this could take, you know, only a few months. This could take a few weeks. This one could take like maybe no longer than a year. Like, no, it could take, whatever it was, could take up to a year or maybe longer. And you were defending that here, whatever it was that you knew needed time, you know, the full length of time. Yeah, so no cutting corners, like no shortening time just because to get to something faster. Like that's not how whatever it is you know works. That's not the truth of it. That's not the way it goes. You know, it's whatever that Ace of Swords was to you. You knew what that, I guess, way or method was, and that's why you were defending it, because it works. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Tower here? The Chariot. Nine of Swords. The Moon. Bottom of the deck, Strength. Pisces. Oh my God, why did I say Pisces? Are you involved with the Pisces? Why did I blurt out Pisces? Virgo, maybe you're dealing with a Pisces? Or do you have some Pisces in your chart? Or is the person you're dealing with have some Pisces in their chart? Virgo, someone here younger than you, Page of Pentacles, maybe a little bit inexperienced than you. There's something, I want to say it's something that you need to tell them, and it's something that is going to let them down. Yeah, you've got Strength and the Nine of Swords here. There is something that is really like pulling on you. Yeah, there's some, I want to say there's some bad news that you may have to tell this person, this Page of Pentacles. And like it could be bad enough to shake up their whole world, like their tower. There's some bad news that you've got to say to somebody. Yeah, with the Moon here. either you're scared of telling this person, or it's really something that this person was always scared of hearing. And with the Chariot here, like, you need to tell them quick. Like, you can't delay it. You can't delay this news. Whatever it is, whatever this tower situation is, that you need to inform someone. I want to say it's someone younger than you. This could be job related. I don't know if you could be telling this person that they're off the project or out of a job. Virgo. Yeah, there's a lot of like remorse and regret here. Could be job related here. Because that's you, Virgo, the King of Pentacles. You might have to pass on, or maybe you already have passed on some bad news to someone, maybe a subordinate. I want to say it's definitely someone younger than you, like, or someone that is a lower rank than you, Virgo, and you've had to give them some bad news. Maybe a promotion they were going for didn't come through, a bonus or a raise didn't come through. Yeah, I want to say it could be job related. So, yeah, it just seems like bad news. But it's, the thing is, it's bad enough to shake their foundation here with the Tower. Ooh, yeah, the bearer of bad news kind of deal. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, you're probably that person's boss, so like it has to be you to give them the bad news. Guardian angels, ancestor spirits, universe. Why is the Empress here for Virgo? Knight of Cups. Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. Queen of Rods and the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, there's strength again. Sure are a lot of people here. Here with the Queen of Rods and the Knight of Cups. It seems like, yeah, this could be work related here with the Eight of Pentacles. Again, this could be like a job or business related. Are there a couple of people joining you at your job or business that you used to know here with the Six of Cups, this Queen of Rods and this Knight of Cups? So a couple of people could be joining, say, the company you belong to, could be joining maybe the project that you manage here, because with the Empress here, there's something that you're in charge of, that you oversee. You know that, yeah, I just want to say that you're a boss of some kind here with the Empress. And I want to say it looks like you'll be seeing a couple of people from your past that, yeah, I want to say it could be joining the project you're on in your business, or joining the contract you're a part of, or just straight up joining your company. And maybe we'll end up in like a different maybe section of the company, but maybe it's people that you recognize. This could be a good sign too. Like, I think this is one of those things where it would be good to connect or reconnect with them here with strength. Like, I want to say there's something here where connecting with these people from your past will strengthen you, maybe in terms of your position at the company where you see them, where they're going to be like hired to or moved to or or transferred to. Yeah, and looks like there could be a brand new person here too. Another person, even younger. I'm not sure if you know this Page of Pentacles also, though. Might bring up some a little bit of bad memories here with the Five of Cups. Oh, yeah, Virgo. So I think I want to say you will be meeting, or maybe you have met with some people from your past that will be joining maybe your contract that you're part of, the project you're a part of, or just the company you're a part of, with the Eight of Pentacles here. So I want to say it's job related. I want to say where your job is, like you have a high rank with the Empress here, like wherever you are, director, manager, vice president, president, you're on the board. I don't know, just whatever high rank of the company you're a part of, or the business. Maybe you own the business and you're the owner. So it's like you'll be seeing some people from your past joining the company. And it would be a good idea to reconnect with them, Virgo. Like, it would be good for you, it would be good for them. Maybe it would be also good for the company too. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is strength here for Virgo? The sun. Ooh. Ooh, and the world. Oh, wow. It's a lot of major arcana, though. Cards want to jumble in my hands. And Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Hey, Six of Swords? Oh, Virgo, is this a sign to move on? There's something here that's reached its, I guess, investment height, that's reached its peak. Yeah, and I want to say with the sun here, there's some kind of timing involved to start a brand new cycle. Yeah, there's something here where some kind of investment is ready, to be I want to say to be reaped. It's ready. Like it's reached its maturity. Like it's reached its maturity. This whatever investment here that you were involved with or that is under your name, Virgo, has reached its maturity. And it's possible that the investment turned out a lot better than you thought, Virgo. So yeah, it's so with the Six of Swords here at the bottom, I want to say it's time to like move on to the next steps, so to speak. It's time to like move on. It's time to, I guess, move forward. And yeah, with the Emperor here, yeah, I want to say it will lead to possibly you becoming some kind of an emperor, Virgo, like some kind of a leader. because the investment like properly matured. You let it mature to its full potential, and now it's time to, I don't know, reap those rewards. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe, please clarify the Six of Rods for Virgo. Why is the Six of Rods here for Virgo? Ooh, Ten of Swords. Oops. I wonder why those fell in. That's weird. Ace of Cups. An Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. That's interesting. Then why the Ten of Swords? Oh, because that's what you've gone through, Virgo. Oh, you had to go through it. I mean, Six of Rods, from what I hear, is someone who has like been through hell and back and came out of it. So Virgo, whatever this Ten of Swords is that like you may have to go through there, I don't think there isn't skipping or just going past it somehow, you know, dodging it somehow. I think this, whatever this Ten of Swords situation is, you're gonna have to endure it. But it looks like you'll be fine here with the Six of Rods, because you come out of it at the other end okay. And when you do come out of it, this is what will be waiting for you. An Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles. With the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom, I think it might be because it's time. I think it's time for you to endure something that maybe you've been putting off, avoiding, maybe. And, you know, it's something that you just can't, like, drop and just, like, walk over and just leave. No, it's whatever this Ten of Swords situation is, it's something to endure. With the Eight of Rods, it might be quick. Maybe the situation will pass through faster than you think. Yeah, with the Four of Swords, you'll be fine. I think if you don't stress about it, then it will pass quickly. Whatever this Ten of Swords situation is, it'll pass quickly. And, you know, when it's done, whatever the situation is, when it's done and over with, yeah, you got an Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles waiting, a new opportunity. Like, this would be your reason to endure this, whatever this Ten of Swords is that you've likely been avoiding. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's time. It's time to, I guess, face the Ten of Swords that you've been avoiding or dodging or skipping, or, yeah, Virgo. Yeah. You'll be fine, it looks like, because, you know, Six of Rods here. Like, you come out, I want to say you come out on top. And it would be worth it. Whatever that Ten of Swords is, it would be worth it to see the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups at the other end. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is a Six of Swords here for Virgo? The Fool. Oh, the Devil. The Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, there's that Six of Swords again. That's... Virgo, you're trying to move away from this devil energy. Yeah, whatever this is that you may encounter in the future, you're going to try your best to avoid it. This could be related to like the Ten of Swords situation I just mentioned earlier. Yeah, there's going to be a choice you're going to make, Virgo. Yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, it might be based on your emotion or based on your heart, maybe. Yeah, there's going to be a choice you got to make, and maybe it's whether you want to you're going to leave this devil energy behind or take it with you. Yeah, it's something that may involve, I guess, kind of a leap of faith. It might be something that, this is going to sound really weird, but like you know what's going to happen if this devil energy comes with you, but you don't know what will really happen if you just jump in and leave the devil behind. Yeah, it could be a trick. This devil energy that's within you, it might be some kind of trick. You know, it's going to say, you know, trying to say like, oh, well, if you go this way, like, you know, this will definitely happen, but if you go this other way, I have no clue what's going to happen. And yeah, maybe someone is trying to, I guess, I want to say, manipulate you into taking a certain direction, Virgo. So yeah, there's a choice to make here. Yeah, like which direction you want to go, or if you're going to go at all. And if you're going to go blind, I guess, with the Fool here. Yeah, there's a choice you're going to need to make. And I don't think you know if you will come out on top or not, even though the Six of Rods is here at the bottom. I guess this is not a guarantee, I guess. Six of Rods, this isn't a guarantee. That's what probably has you hesitating on making that choice on whether you believe this temptation or manipulation or not, Virgo. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, I want to say like something good will happen if you do make that leap, if you do make that move into the unknown, if you do make that choice to leave that devil energy behind and just like go your own way, Virgo. So, yeah, I want to say with the Wheel of Fortune, things will be fine. Scary, yes. Things will be fine. I mean, it won't be like, you know, woohoo, time to celebrate kind of fine, but it will be okay. Virgo, yeah. Yeah, I want to say you'll be fine. Leave that devil energy because it's not going to do you any good. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is death here for Virgo? Why is death here for Virgo? Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. And the Nine of Rods. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Tower. And Virgo. This looks like you're trying to avoid some kind of change or transformation here with the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, and with the Nine of Rods. Yeah, no. It's almost like are you afraid of some kind of change or transformation? Because this Tower, Ace of Rods. Yeah, you might be kind of scared of the new. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to say, Virgo, something is spooking you into avoiding change. Like you just don't want it, maybe, or you don't care for it. Okay, so maybe it doesn't have to do with fear. It's just that you're not interested in change. You're not interested in a transformation. You want to stick with, I guess, what you already know. You want to stick with what you already have. Yeah, and like you really want to stick with it. It's just that the longer you stick with not changing, the closer you get to this Tower moment. Yeah, it seems like there's something new that you, with the Ace of Rods here, it's like you don't care about it. Like maybe you don't want it? You don't want new? I don't know what the Ace of Rods is to you, but it's probably a new idea or a new method that you're not interested in. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, maybe it's just something that you feel like someone is pushing onto you. Maybe you feel like someone is trying to force a new idea or something new down your throat and you don't want it. Yeah, Yeah, I'm getting this, that you don't want to change. You don't want this transformation, Virgo, and I think yeah, just something unfortunate may happen if you refuse to, I want to say, give in to this change, to give in to this transformation that's being, I guess, I want to say, highly recommended for you, Virgo. Yeah. I don't know, you probably just don't see the same outlook that these other people see. So that it could be that, but whatever it is, Virgo, it's consider it. Consider the change, consider the transformation, consider whatever it is that I guess that Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords is trying to offer you, Virgo. Yeah, so think about it, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. One more shuffle. All right. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the devil here for Virgo? Why is the devil here? Please tell me why the devil is here for Virgo. Two of Swords. Temperance. Interesting. The Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. You're working a lot here with the Eight of Pentacles. Like you're working a lot. I guess at the same time, it's like you're saying, what for? Like, what am I working a lot for? Yeah, Virgo, you're just. It seems like you're just questioning the work or why you're working like so much. Like, where is it getting you, Virgo? Yeah, there's just, the Five of Rods here. What exactly are you working for? What are you fighting for? What, like, yeah, with the Four of Cups here, like what or even why? Yeah, there's something must be messing with your head here. Whatever devil energy is here, I think it's just getting to your head. Like here to the point where you don't know. Like you don't know if you should keep going or not. Yeah, you don't know if yeah, you just don't know. Like, is it worth it? Are you getting like the balance? Like, where is this? Maybe there's just like maybe a work-life balance that isn't actually balanced to you, given the amount of work you've been doing. Like, where's the end? With the World here, like where is the end to the hard work? Where's the end to what I'm fighting for? You see, like, is this how the ending will happen? Ten of Swords. Yeah, it seems like you're questioning whatever work you're doing. Is it worth it? I think only you know the answer to that, Virgo. It could be some kind of temptation, like something messing with your head here. Here, the devil energy. I don't know what this devil energy is to you. I don't know if it's like someone, like maybe in your ear, saying, "Hey, look at all the work you're doing, and like you've got nobody to recognize you or see you. You got nothing to show for it," or something like that. So it could be like something like just, I want to say it's like some, I don't know, inner voice or outer voice. This could be an actual person here, the devil. This could be someone like messing with your head with by telling you like like that the work you're doing is not yielding what you actually thought it would. Yeah, someone must, yeah, someone must be, has got to be messing with your head, causing you to think these thoughts, like getting you to think that like a really bad ending is like you won't get the ending that you deserve at the end. Yeah, like someone must be messing. Oh wait, I leave this. Someone must be messing. I want to say someone, whatever this devil energy is. Someone got to your head, Virgo. I'm not sure if you know who that is. I hear some kind of animal howling in my backyard. It's the weirdest thing. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirits, universe. Why is the Page of Swords here for Virgo? King of Cups. Four of Rods. Oh, the Tower. And the Ace of Rods. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Someone spying on you. I want to say someone is spying on you, Virgo, whoever this Page of Swords is. Or I want to say they know of you. They seem to know your situation though here with the Four of Rods here. They know you've got it good, Virgo. They know you're a King of Cups. But with the Tower here, you know, I want to say that they seem to be upset at how well you're doing. And I think the other person, this Page of Swords here, isn't doing well. I'm wondering if it might be related to this Ace of Rods situation. Is there an opportunity that came your way, Virgo, instead of this Page of Swords way? And they got, I guess, the Tower happening for them because of that, because they didn't get this Ace of Rods. It went to you instead. This opportunity went to you instead, Virgo. And yeah, I think this person, Five of Swords, yeah, there's this feeling that maybe, Virgo, that you stole their opportunity or you stole their Ace of Rods from them, even though you probably had nothing to do with how you acquired it. Maybe it just fell on your lap and you accepted it. Yeah, I don't know, Virgo. There's somebody that is not happy with how good you've got it. Yeah, someone isn't happy. Yeah, maybe they feel like what they're experiencing is equivalent to a Tower moment. So, I mean, it might not be as bad, But to this Page of Swords, it is bad. It is a Tower moment to them. Like, it is a bad situation to them. Missing out on this Ace of Rods, like, led to what they think is a Tower moment for them. And they're not happy with the fact that you got it. Because you already had it. You've already got it well, good enough. So why would you need this Ace of Rods for you? I guess is the feeling. That's the feeling that this Page of Wands has, Page of Swords has, is things are going well for you. Why do you get to have another opportunity? Why can't this Ace of Rods be for me? You know, that's what this Page of Swords is thinking. And yeah, they're not happy. Virgo, I'm not sure if you know who it is, or if you know that you're being spied on. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, it's something you may not know is going on. All right. Oh, Virgo, right? That's the end of your reading. And thank you for staying until the end. Since this is a general reading, there's a good chance that some of the messages you've encountered will not make sense or not resonate with you. So leave those messages for the other Virgo viewers. See you in the next reading.